And now, Richie Ashburn. Kershaw fires. And that's outside. 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Snyder makes the grab, and there's one away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lenny the Dude. 1 down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jim Thome stands in for the Phillies. And now the lefty. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Kershaw deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Dude, the base runner at first with 1 out. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, left field. On his way over. He's got it. 2 away now. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. Two outs. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 1-2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. That catches the outside corner. Going to count 1-2. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Out there to center. Snyder settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Pee-wee Reese. Outside low. And that's ball 3. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 1 down. Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bounce to the left side. They get the out on Robinson. And next for LA, Duke Snyder. 2 down, nobody on. On the corner at the knees for a strike. in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran second baseman, Chase Utley. In the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. And a curve is down and in.
2-1.
This one popped up. Betts snags it, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Owen Casey. Fly ball down the line. Pruitt flashes the leather on the running catch. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I'm just a simple man. Oh, yeah.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Here comes Cody Bellinger. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And now it's 1-2.
Ball inside.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. In the air out towards right center. And Bellinger is out. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Sean Green, the next to hit. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. There's a swing and a drive. Casey going back. Pulls it in. on the warning track. Seager stands in now. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. On the ground. Rollins sends it to first, and Seager is set down. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. That one ripped right center field. Snyder going back on this one. Leaping, and it's gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
High fly ball, right field. Green makes the grab, and there's one down. Lenny the Dude stands in for the Phillies.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Just off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. There's 2 away. And here is Jim Thome. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Oh, that's out.
And another ball. Next pitch misses way outside. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Snyder settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran shortstop, Mookie Betts. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Yusniel Pruitt now at the plate. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The batter now will be Will Smith. The 2-1. Inside, just missed.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
payoff pitch, and he walked him.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
Go-ahead run at second here in the last half of the third. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. One away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
2 on, 1 out. And now Jackie Robinson. The 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
High fly ball out to left field. The dude should have this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Duke Snyder steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. To the right side, Utley tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. The pitch. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That's to third. Reese sends it across to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. It looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
That one missed. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. And that clips the inside corner. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach, he threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Two outs. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Snyder racing after it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 2 on with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Smith gathers, throws, and they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout at end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast.
D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that new era you wearing that would have got took home. 718.
And we're back. Bellinger up to hit. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 15,
Sean Green steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard liner. That's out number 2.
Yeah, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Seager.
Towards first, and that's just foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Seager checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Turns and fires to Betts. Hard hit left side. That ends the inning. No runs on. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Richie Ashburn. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wide to kick the pitch. Outside, and it's a full count. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Lenny the Dude.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
1-1 now. And a ground ball to first. Robinson. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Jim Thome stands in for the Phillies. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2-1 now. Top of the zone for a called strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
The count 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Alec Bohm on deck for the Phils. And a pitch. On the ground out to short. Fires over to Bellinger, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Yusniel Pruitt. And strike two.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now a pop up on the infield. Tomey in position. One up, one down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Outside low. 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Left field. And they get the out on Smith. 2 down.
Up next is Dodgers. The third baseman.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Now the third baseman, Pee-wee Reese. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Rips that one center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw. And welcome into the ballpark. Ready to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Reyes. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Bader up to the plate. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3,
That
and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now the veteran catcher, Mike Piazza. Next pitch,
3-1.
not close, up high. Two out, space is empty. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Beltran pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Up next for the Pirates, Roberto Clemente. Popped in the air, left field. Nimmo sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the power speed combo. Carlos Beltran. And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Digo with a big-time blast. That one is long gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
A wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Kiner ranging back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed. Back here. Here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Ralph Kiner. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
As this one sized up, makes the grab, one down. Now, Willie Stargell. And here it comes. In the air out to center. Beltran settles under it. And there are two down.
Batting six, the designated hitter.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jason Bay. Two down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jeff McNeil stands in. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ball evens the count. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So now back to the top of the order. Jose Reyes up now for the Mets. And that one in the air center field. Under it. And he makes the catch. One down.
The right fielder, number 44, Harrison Bader.
Now it's the right fielder, Harrison Bader. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
So up next for New York, Mike Piazza. The pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That misses the zone. 3-1. On the gun, swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a
well struck right field, reaching for it and brings it in. And as we go to the last of the third, and now the catcher comes up to him, Josh Gibson, and that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. On the ground to first, Alonso takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Got him swinging.
Now, most hitters handle mid-90s no problem these days, but when a pitcher is effective at mixing up his pitches, changing speeds, adding and subtracting velocity, you can see a pitch of that velocity just jump past a hitter's swing.
The Mets holding on to a 2-run lead here in the last half of the third. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Hayes on at second with 2 down. And it's even up.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Wouldn't chase that time. Tying run at the plate. Out to short. Reyes tosses across to first. That's the inning. Start to the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Carlos Beltran. And that one hammered. McCutchen going back, and that one's gone.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Up and in, and it's 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first, David Wright up now for the Mets. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Swung on, belted. Back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lead runner around second, and he's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Pete Alonso. And the righty deals. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt.
On the mound now.
First base.
And now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now Roberto Clemente. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. And another ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Hung up in a rundown now. Here comes Kiner. And he makes it back to third in time.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Jason Bay.
Ball.
Pitch misses. And now 3-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hit on the ground might be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Fires to second for one. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Josh Gibson stepping in now. They say a win.
2-2.
That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it. We go.
Out. You're out. 3.
The pitcher on here. Reed Garrett.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Chop to third. Right. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The third baseman, number 13, Team Ryan.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And another ball. Double-barreled
2-1.
action in the bullpen. Luis Severino up and throwing. Diekman also throwing.
Down.
Next
Ball 3.
offering is down low. And that's
Ball
too
4,
high.
first
Ball
base.
4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with
Ball
conviction.
2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And they'll do it again. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. He goes down looking. Last chance now for the Pirates. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. 2 outs. Foul ball. This could end it.
Ball.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Hayes off of first with 2 away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. That's the ball game. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
can think of younger days when I lived for my life.
Okay, all set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Brian Roberts. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That one clips the outside corner. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Runner at
strikes.
first with no outs here. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Two. Goes down looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now a chance for Eddie Murray. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away. Off the mark there. 2-2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Bottom of the first. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 51. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Mullins right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you've got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Fastball for a strike. And now 3-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. We move back in Comerica Park. Top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Out to center. Griffey gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball.
Bases empty, one away here at the top of the second. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have some.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Jet swing went around. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. And 2 away now. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Roberts. 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 3. And he deals. Outside corner. There's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So they pick. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one hit to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander drifts towards it. And there's one down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. And at second with one away. Robinson Cano up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's a ball. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Ripped to first, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Cal Raleigh will hit next. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit, now it's going to be Tim Raines. Next offering upstairs.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Eddie Murray digs in now. And a pitch. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Oh, he brings it down. Nice play. And it beats him. What a play. Cal Ripken Jr. the next to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Looking to get the tying run on base. And delivers outside. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Satchel kicks and delivers. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And now the right fielder. Satchel comes to the plate. Outside low. And a count 2-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. With the tying run on at first here in the last half of the third. That one is absolutely belted. See you later. A 2-run homer. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
One down. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Sr. And now the count is even. Lifted in the air down the left side. Raines makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Edgar Martinez up next for the Mariners. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Here's Edgar. Swing and a drive deep to left field. Raines reaching back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. And we're back. Onto the 4th. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. And foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out. And he represents the tying run.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
At the plate, Brooks Robinson. Line drive, could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Orioles tie it up. It's 2-2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Swing and a ball popped up. Gets there. He's under it. And there's 1 down. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Smash to the left side. Gets the catcher by a step.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's a 2-1. Out towards right center field. He's under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 2-2 game. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Robinson Cano up next for the Mariners.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Pitch misses there. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Around second is Rodriguez. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-2.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Man at second. And another ball.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
2-2.
I count this ball.
That one is hammered right field. Santander moving back for it. Out of here. He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So up next, Kyle Seager. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Up the middle, Roberts fires to first on the run. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That missed inside. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now it's the right fielder. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. So man aboard, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Sr. Here comes the pitch. And another ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Runner at second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. That one outside, and a count 2-1.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And down on strikes he goes, and now 1 away. And here comes Scott Servais. The new pitcher in the game, Trent Thornton. He's into the game with the bases empty. So digging in, Tim Raines. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Chopped to the right side, Martinez. Close play against the speedy runner. Next. Switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. And a pitch. Hard hit, right side. On to first, ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Seattle Mariners, 6 runs, 7 hits.